Well, on the heels now of the worst mass casualty shooting in United States history, Orlando today is reeling from yet another tragedy. Crews are desperately searching at this hour for a 2-year-old boy at a Disney resort after an alligator snatched him late last night. Authorities say this is still considered a search and rescue operation. As you see here, the little boy and his family were on vacation when it happened near Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa.
This 2-year-old child was playing at the edge of the water, probably about a foot or so into the water, when this alligator came up and attacked the child. The father did his best. He tried to rescue the child, however, to no avail. It's still a search and rescue operation. We are very hopeful. We are hoping for the best.
Mark Strasssman joins us now from just outside of Disney World. Mark, what is the latest then on an effort that is still being called a search and rescue operation?
And that is actually, Josh, the big change. The divers have been in the water for about 12 hours, no sign of the boy, and so now it is officially being called a search and recovery and no longer a search and rescue. That is a concession, of course, an unwanted concession, that there's now, they believe, no chance of finding the 2-year-old boy alive. There are about 50 folks in 4 boats on what is considered to be a very large man-made lake outside the Grand Floridian Resort. The little boy and his family were on an area that is between the resort and the water. The little boy, 2 years old, was apparently about calf deep in the water when suddenly an alligator came out and grabbed him, pulled him back under the water. The boy's father fought to get his son back without success and got a bunch of scratches on his hands as part of the struggle. And the alligator disappeared back under the water with a little boy, and the little boy was never seen again. There are no swimming signs that are at that lake, and I used to live in Florida for 10 years. Alligators are part of Florida's water life, and Floridians know you don't go near water that you don't know because there's always a chance. But of course, many tourists do not, and despite the signs, the little boy was playing apparently too close to the water and disappeared. Overnight, the search teams have pulled out and euthanized 4 alligators, but they have not found the one that they believe was responsible for the attack. The family is still on property, meeting with grief counselors and Disney representatives. But I mean, think about it. I mean, last year, 50 million people went to Disney resorts and parks. And for most of those folks, this was a dream vacation. And yet for this Nebraska family, this unidentified Nebraska family, Josh, this was just a complete nightmare.
Absolutely. Again, Mark Strasssman there just outside of Disney World. And of course, we know you'll be covering this for us all day. Again, Mark Strasssman, we appreciate the time.